And now Biden's DOJ has convicted 6 peaceful pro-life protesters on federal charges after they staged a sit-in at an abortion clinic back in 2021. They now face up to 11 years in prison for doing this.
So Laura Ingraham left some things out there. This is from a CBS affiliate. A Tennessee jury has convicted 6 anti-abortion protesters of violating federal laws after they blocked the entrance of a reproductive clinic outside Nashville nearly 3 years ago. This is the same case. So yes, blocking entrance to a clinic is a federal violation.
Juliet, Jeske, who's the founder of Decoding Fox News, broke down some of the latest misleading propaganda that Laura Ingraham tosses out on a regular basis. She has to lie because conservatives are still panicked about finally achieving their decades-long goal of minimizing and even eliminating reproductive rights. The fact that they've been losing elections over it has forced them to see that they're directly opposed to the vast majority of Americans, and it might be affecting even more important races.
The trends here may be changing because President Trump has been leading national poll after national poll over President Biden for the last couple of weeks, but not in this one. And maybe it's an outlier, maybe it's not, but Quinnipiac has Biden up on Trump 6 points, 50-44. The Biden team has been trying to pivot to general election mode. They've been focusing on abortion access and on union jobs. And the Trump team has spent the last week or so dealing with his legal issues. This poll does have Haley doing better against Biden than Trump. She has got him, according to Quinnipiac, by 5, 47-42 nationally. But this is a matchup that's unlikely to happen based on current polling that puts Trump way ahead of her in primary states that she needs at the moment.
Maybe potential voters are tired of watching the former president and his attorney ranting and raving about the looks of the woman he was found liable for sexually assaulting, while his party rants and raves against Americans' access to reproductive rights. Despite the negative trends, many Republican state legislators haven't gotten the memo yet that they're supposed to stop voicing their ridiculous opinions about women.
I'm a retiree from a Catholic school. We had a young lady get pregnant, and we didn't tell her she couldn't go to school, but we told her that she couldn't bring the baby to school because we didn't want some shy little girl over here looking how much attention she was getting. And maybe she said, gosh, I ought to do that too. So, so there were reasons behind it. Not that we didn't care about the girl that had the baby. We did.
Would you like to respond to that, Representative Woodard?
I'm just saying what is current law, which is they're allowed to do that, and I would characterize that, and I believe the people of my district would characterize that as discrimination.
These old guys have such conviction in their opinions about people and issues that they've never even had the curiosity to look into. They're left with clueless assumptions about women and girls' mindsets, how their bodies work, and what complications sometimes arise during pregnancy. And when they're forced to act like they even give a damn about the humans that they're obsessed with controlling, people like the Texas governor say even crazier things.
Governor, regarding the heartbeat bill, why force a rape or incest victim to carry a pregnancy to term?
It doesn't require that at all because obviously it provides at least 6 weeks for a person to be able to get an abortion. And so for one, it doesn't provide that. That said, however, let's make something very clear. Rape is a crime, and Texas will work tirelessly to make sure that we eliminate all rapists from the streets of Texas by aggressively going out and arresting them and prosecuting them and getting them off the streets.
Ever since that incredibly stupid declaration, clinics in Texas have said that rape remains consistently high. Big surprise. With one facility having to deal with a wait list. So with no desire to actually support constituents, conservatives that can't let go of their authority complex over women are left with one argument in the face of all this reality.
Maybe she just bought into all the lies about conservatives and Republicans, that they're racist and sexist and homophobic and xenophobic and transphobic and Islamophobic, that Republicans and conservatives want dirty air and water and a total ban on all abortion with no exceptions. If she believes all that, she is believing a lie, because those talking points are simply untrue.